it looks like we've had the wolves at the cabin. This is one set of tracks. Kind of investigating things out here, but there's a couple other different sets of tracks around the cabin as well. So they're in the area. There's one over on that side. Well, that I thought I had of building this to where it is right now is non-existent. So anyway, we'll just skip to this part. This is what I got so far for the counter. It's kind of got it mocked up, just checking height. See where I want it, and I think that's where I want it. So we'll fasten it in. I got a temporary leg there just to hold it up. I'm gonna brace it differently when I get down to it. So, but for now, this is where it's at, and we'll start fastening it to the cabin. Here's where we're at. It's got that piece of OSB on there temporarily, just for to see how it looks, fitment-wise, level, and it looks pretty good. That's not going to be the permanent topping of it because it's a little bit short. Right, but I mean the width's right, so all I need to do is get another piece of plywood, and cut it to that dimension there. But it's pretty good. It's got some 2x4s kind of angled, like so. Leave space at the bottom for storage. Stuff like that, coolers, water, whatever. Yeah, so it should be fairly functional. Well, the interior of the cabin's really starting to come together. It's really starting to get its personality. It's really starting to enjoy this space. As you can see, I got the counter in. I just have to get the top done. And then the next will be a set of bunk beds right in this corner here. So this corner here all the way to about there. So just over 6 feet. There'll be 2 beds, so there'll be quite a bit of room in the cabin, like afterwards. I'm really looking forward to it. We're just about ready to spend some overnights here. I want to fashion up a couple holders for each side of the cabin for the lanterns. So at nighttime we have plenty of light in here to do whatever, read books, play cards, whatever, relax. Anyway, that's where we're at so far. nice day out today. I think we're about -11. We got light snow. Snowed quite a bit here over the past couple days. I think we got probably 6 to 8 inches altogether. It's got light snow now, so. And the wolves are probably here, I would say even last night, this morning, because the snow just started falling this morning, and the tracks had very little snow in it. And then, the last time it snowed was a couple days ago, so I guess it could have been before that, but they just look awfully fresh. And then driving in, I saw 2 wolves on the road, probably half a kilometer down from this spot. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same wolves that were at the cabin here. Here we are with the bunk beds. So what I got so far, bottom bunk. So I'm going to build the top rack, fasten her all together. have it. The bunks are assembled. I just have to put some 1/2-inch plywood down, obviously on the frame part of both top and the bottom bunks, and go from there. I'm going to be also on the top bunk. I'll be putting a bit of a rail up just as a safety thing. But for now, that's where we're at. So I'm going to try it in this position. See how that works. Counter there. And the thing is, there's not a lot of room there. But I mean, if it doesn't work out that way, I can always put against that wall. We'll try it out, play with it a little bit, see how it works. Couple productive days at the cabin. The interior's coming along nicely. Got the counter more or less built, the bunks more or less built. I guess do a bit of finishing work on that. Putting plywood down just to do the countertop and then the beds. From there we can start doing the overnighters, which we plan on doing here in a week or so, shortly. Weather is actually pretty mild. I think we're up to -1 today. It cleared up, so it's supposed to be getting cold though, down to -20s again. Down to seasonal. Seasonal temperature's been, unusually warm for this time of year, but we did get a bit of snow, so I think total out at the acreage here we have probably over 1 foot now, so that's good. Anyway, that's it for this episode. We'll talk to you later.